Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Urban Tarot. Today we're going to do your end of February general love reading. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. Kind of got a heavy message for you guys, but don't be discouraged because I feel like something very positive is coming out of this, like for sure. The song that I heard was Troubles So Hard. The original singer of the song is Vera Hall, but I heard the Moby version of it. I'll leave both songs in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Definitely a major message for you guys because I literally had to put in the lyrics to the song. I swear to you, I did not know who the artist was for either versions. So I had to put in the actual lyrics that I heard in order to go through songs to pick the song that I heard in my head. So I know this is definitely very powerful. For some of you guys, it's a very powerful reading. When I did your pre-shuffle, I seen Major Arcana, the Devil card that's connected with Capricorn. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. But more than anything, especially connected to the song title, Trouble So Hard, and the energy of the song, okay? I feel like some of you all are either dealing with some type of addictions, healing from some type of addictions, or dealing with someone who was connected to some type of addictions or are dealing with addictions. Also, especially with the Devil card, I'm really picking up that somebody feels like they have been under attack, okay? I'm also going to tell you that with you guys, I feel like you have pushed through and got through some major hurdles over the past couple of months. I'm hearing 7. Something also could have happened and started in July. Some of you guys could be July Leos. But more than anything, I feel like a lot of you guys are gaining clarity and strength. Like you have got through some. Please listen to the song, okay? It's heavy, and if you're easily triggered, don't listen to it because the energy of it is heavy. But it's not. I won't say it's depressing heavy. It could be for some people, but I feel like for a lot of you all, if you've never heard the song, you listen to it, you're like, hell yeah, I have been through this, okay? Because in the song, she says, oh Lord, trouble so hard. Oh Lord, trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I give all my troubles to God. So it's like a gospel song, but the Moby version is not so much, but it's more so just this vibe that I'm also getting. Some of you guys are really holding in and suppressing a lot of things that you were going through because you felt like you didn't have anybody to depend on but yourself. And that is a big Leo energy, okay? I know Leos. I'm surrounded by Leos. Tauruses and Leos, I'm like a Leo magnet, okay? And I'm telling you, you guys will hold on to things and keep it to yourself because A, you don't like people throwing things back in your face, and B, Major Arcana Strength card is connected to Leo. Major Arcana the Sun card is connected to Leo. So you guys are like, I'm going to push through it. Just like the sun comes up, a brand new day starts, you guys are going to push through it and you're going to see another day. You're going to see something positive come out of it. But I feel like for some of you guys, there were some times of weakness and feeling like, okay, I'm just barely making it in this whole situation. But I feel like there's going to be some light getting shined on the situation with a lot of you guys. And I know this is a love reading, but I feel like some personal challenges that you were going through was definitely affecting your love life. And again, it could be from your end or your love interest's end. But nonetheless, I feel like some major epiphanies are being had at this time. Also, something could be connected to some things that are going to come to light during the full moon of this month. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. As always, I'm going to shuffle the deck upright 3 times. And we are going to get the Major Arcana for your sign, which would be the Sun card. And then we'll get the cards that come before and the cards that come after. And then we'll get clarifiers for both for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, you guys know there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks right now. At the bottom of the deck, yes, I love it for you. What did I say? You guys are getting ready to come through this victoriously. You have Major Arcana, the Emperor. This is a king, a queen. Even though this is a male figure, this applies to females and males, okay? Somebody is like finally getting over some hurdles. If you look in the background, it's behind him. There's a mountain, okay? That's something you guys have got through some major hurdles, and now you are in big king, big queen energy, okay? Also, for some of you all, you could be married, or you could be with a long-term companion, because anytime you see the Emperor, the Empress is never too far behind. Those are counterparts, spouses. So some of you guys could be married to someone. You could have been going through some major hurdles in your marriage, okay? Also, you could be putting behind some major hurdles. Again, you don't have to be married to this person, but it could be someone that, you know, you have been with for a long period of time, okay? Also, some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, particularly Aries, as the Emperor is connected to Aries energy, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys. Some of you guys had to make a decision, okay? Two of Wands, that's someone who's needing to make, look at how they're both facing the same direction, okay? This is someone needing to decide which direction they're going to go in. That's Wands, that's your energy. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Four of Pentacles for me is always that holding on for dear life. And remember, I was just saying, a lot of you all tend to hold on. You see how she's holding these pentacles to her chest like this? Like a lot of you guys hold things to your chest. And it's like the smoke and the clouds are finally clearing. Okay. Also, this always gives me like the energy of a scholar. So some of you guys could be in school right now, and that could have been like a challenge, very stressful time for you with school. Also, I feel like some of you guys were holding things to your heart that you can't release and you need to let go of. Because Pentacles hold value. It's something that you've held on to that has been a very strong foundation. Pentacles also talks about the actual foundation, something regarding your home life and foundation also, okay? Also possibly your finances. I'm picking up very strongly that has to do with your home life, because if you notice, she's sitting on a bench outside of this castle. She's outside of it. So some of you guys are holding on to some things that has to do with your home life also. Let's get major arcana, the Sun card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Somebody's holding on to some, I'm hearing that somebody's holding on to some hurts, some pains that they can't seem to let go of. Also, somebody is some type of addiction. Also, someone feels as though like negative energy just sticks to them, like they just can't get rid of this negative energy. Wow. Look at this. Okay, so you see how you got, this has been a long time coming for you guys, okay? Because look at this. The Sun card, the major arcana for your sign, is at the very end. And then you have the Seven of Cups, confusion, illusion, a lot of options kind of being in your head, something, wow. And remember I said something about 7. I said 7 months. And again, some of you guys could be July Leos, but I said something about 7, right? And then you have the 7 of Cups, and this was at the very back. So the only card you have is right here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to shuffle this up right one more time, and I'm going to just shuffle. And this is, I've never had to do this with this, but I'm going to do it because you didn't have any of the cards. So I'm going to shuffle it up right 3 more times. And then I'm going to see whatever. Look at that. Again, you got the Emperor. You moved away from some difficult times. You see how there's clouds right here, and then it's going into the light. Bossing up, and look how he's looking right in the direction of the Six of Swords. Some of you guys literally are getting over some type of difficulty. And remember I said addictions. Somebody could have had a drinking addiction. Look at all these cups. Gluttony, you know, overdoing things I'm hearing. I'm going to shuffle this. Some of y'all could, I just seen, the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus as far as love goes. Just in Two of Swords, this person could have been two-timing you. Just in the Page of Swords, somebody could be keeping tabs on you. And I'm going to shuffle it because I want to get a card to flip out, because again, you didn't have a card that came behind and the front, because this was the last card. Also with this, I feel like you chose yourself, because this is the very last card. I'm hearing that you all finally, you chose yourself. In the end of all this confusion and chaos, you chose yourself, okay? Bottom of the deck, you're choosing happiness. You may also have a connection with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that you have a child with, or finding out that this person is pregnant, or you're finding out that you're pregnant by a water sign. Whatever card flips out, that will be your other card. Wow. Yeah, this is something that you've been going, wow. Now, what popped out initially, Ace of Swords, okay? Truth and clarity, knowledge and wisdom, and also victory. The Ace of Swords is also victory. Ace is also something brand new, a gift from the universe. Swords, whenever you get the sword up for me, that's yes. Swords, communication and mental. So some type of communication is coming through. Some type of victory is coming through. Something that you manifested. Look what was right up under the Magician. Major Arcana for Gemini, also Virgo. There's some type of victory for you guys. the last card that I shuffled before we ended it, you have the Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man. So someone could definitely be single or deciding that they would be better off single is what I'm getting. Because the sword is huge. Somebody could possibly be getting cut off, or you possibly decide that, you know what, I need to cut this situation off. Also, keep in mind, I said, the song that I heard, she was saying, nobody knows my troubles but God. Again, communication. And you see how this almost looks like it's in the heavens. So somebody is telling all their troubles and all their secrets and situations. Somebody is like being very prayerful and trying to manifest things. We had the Magician trying to manifest some type of change. And I feel like there's victory coming for you guys. Is what I really pick up, okay? So let's get clarifiers for the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. Leo, this is your energy. You have the Queen of Wands. Again, this will apply to males and females. You're coming out on top. You are coming out victorious. You guys see me part of this randomly. At the very bottom, you have your energy. Queen of Wands. You guys are coming out victoriously. A queen is a boss. You don't tell a queen or a king what to do. Again, just like I said with that Emperor energy in the background with those mountains, look at that. Those mountains are behind her. That heaviness is behind her. Okay? Let's part the deck so that we can shuffle. Again, somebody could be dealing with a water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the Ace of Cups. Some brand new love is coming in. Also, there could be a possible energy of some very emotional truths being exposed, okay? Communication, mental. And then you know, it has to do with feelings, because cups, that's the feelings, that's the emotions. Some type of communication could be had on a Monday, a Wednesday, a Tuesday, or a Thursday. You also could be dealing with a person whose first, middle, or last initial could be T, W, or M. I'm also seeing C or U, okay? So let's shuffle and we'll get a clarifier for the Seven of Cups and also the Ace of Swords. Yeah, some communication is coming in for sure. I feel like for some of you all, you just felt like things just kept coming at you very rapidly. You know, knocking you off of your throne. You felt like from time to time you just kept getting like attacked. Remember I said Capricorn, that devil energy that I picked up in a pre-shuffle, you felt like you were just constantly getting attacked from all angles. Look how quickly he's on his horse, like it's just coming at you unexpectedly. And a lot of you all felt like you were constantly being knocked off of your throne. Again, there's victory for a lot of you all. Wow, I'm hearing the energy of some type of, yeah, somebody feels like things were definitely unfair. Justice card in reverse. A lot of airy energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy also for some of you all. Something also could have went down during, yeah, you had the Emperor earlier, now you had Empress in reverse. So, and then the Justice card upright. So again, I'm going to say somebody is choosing possibly to cut off a long-term companion. The Justice card that talks about law, legalities. Also, this is a marriage card, and you have a spouse right here. It's in reverse. Somebody is deciding to divorce someone, okay? You have the Empress. First of all, this is Libra. Then you have the Empress. That's also Libra, Taurus, Aries energy for me. And we have the Emperor. That's Aries energy also. So somebody is dealing with a possible divorce or some type of ending. It's something that someone feels like is knocking them off their throne. That could be also what you were healing from. Yeah. Somebody's definitely dealing with an air sign for some of y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Libra energy. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords upright is someone who is stoic, aloof, who sits on their throne and they're very set in their ways and they're very stern on their decision. It's coming up in reverse, okay? For me, swords up, yes, sword down, no. Again, sword is communication, also mental. So I feel like with the sword down and then you just had the Justice card, somebody feels like, again, some type of judgment did not go in their favor. But I feel like even after that, there's some healing that's going to be had for you all. And victory for sure. So let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Cups. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Also, 7 days from now, you could get some type of big message. I'm hearing, because you got the Seven of Cups here. And you could get some type of major communication within the next 7 days also. Wow. Three of Wands in reverse for the Seven of Cups. Okay, let me get the next card. Bottom of the deck, I feel like some of you guys are letting some go. Remember, we just had in the last deck the Four of Pentacles upright. Now you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are letting something go, okay? Or also some of you all feel like you could be losing some type of finances or there's some energy of loss. And that's why I heard that song. Somebody felt like there was an energy of loss, okay? Also, with this card, there could be an energy of feeling depressed because you don't know which direction to go in. And then right there you have the Three of Wands. That's your energy. So the Three of Wands upright is about seeing something positive coming towards you, waiting for your ships to come in, seeing something positive on the horizon. Also turning your back. His back is facing us. Turning your back on things that are no longer fulfilling. It's coming up in reverse. So some of you guys may not have been seeing the positive outcome that you wanted. Okay, and there could be some energy of indulging in drinks. Again, it doesn't have to be you. This could be someone else. Okay, especially if you're dealing with another fire sign or a water sign. Somebody could be doing a lot of drinking, and because I'm hearing drowning in their sorrows, you know. But somebody's letting something go. It's no longer fulfilling. It's gonna clarify for the Ace of Swords. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Either way it goes, I feel like there's gonna be a victory for you guys specifically. After a time of great difficulties, like it just felt like you were being stripped. I'm hearing you felt like you were stripped of everything. And now you're getting some type of victory, some type of success is coming towards you. Okay. You guys watch that fall, the Tower, absolutely. After, and then at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So again, I feel like some of you guys felt like things, you were just stripped of a lot of things. You had a lot of fire energy like yourself, air energy, and then water predominantly. The Tower represents Aries and also Scorpio. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like, okay. Remember I said earlier on I seen the Devil card. Look at this Devil. It's a devil holding that compass, like that forward movement. And you feel like you keep getting blocked. Like the devil is on you heavy. A lot of you all feel like just knocking everything down. Anything that you try to do is like you're being blocked. Okay, you feel like just one tower after another. Also, again, I'm gonna say, I feel like, you know, someone may have been put out of a mutual home that they shared with someone, or you just decided to move. I feel like this situation may have been built on a faulty foundation anyway, because look how jagged this foundation is. You got two people falling from the tower. Something came completely out of the blue. It was unexpected. It could have been a major blow, a major argument, big sword. Somebody cut somebody off with a big sword. But again, I want to tell you, there is like a major victory to be had after a time of like heaviness. You just felt like you were just constantly being knocked down. March could have been a very eventful month for some of you all in the past, because of course we're not in March right now, but for some of you all, last March could have been very affecting to you. Also, we had the Emperor, so some of you, and that's Aries, some of you guys could have been dealing with a March Aries. And then also the month of March may be a little challenging for some of you guys also in the beginning, but I feel like you're going to have victory here. There's going to be some type of victory. Also, someone could be cutting someone out or putting someone out of a shared joint home. I just also heard mutual account, joint account, because I'm looking at this crown right. Yeah, look at that. You have two crowns right here, two different decks, right? You got a crown right here on the tip of the sword, and then you have a crown that's coming off, being knocked off. Again, I'm going to say kings and queens, right? That's spouses, counterparts, partners, companions. I feel like somebody is cutting somebody out, and both parties are struggling because of this. And again, I don't want you to feel like this is something horrible, because there's definitely some type of victory. Again, something with an Aries or Aries season, which is coming up. Because again, this is Aries and also Scorpio. I feel like Aries season, right? Something's going to go down in March, and that's, you know, that's coming up within the next couple of days. Something in March. But I feel like somebody knew it was coming. But because you've been through so much stuff, you're ready for it, is what I'm getting. Okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.